Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to do a Dollar General video, which is not uncommon on my channel. I do a lot of Dollar General videos because I know you can save a lot of money at Dollar General, because I personally have saved a lot of money there. So I thought it would be fun to show y'all some like high-end decor dupes for places like Pottery Barn, McGee & Co., Studio McGee, like Threshold brand, at like Target, and even some other places like Anthropologie and things like that, because I know all of us have different styles and we may not all like the same thing. So I tried to include like a variety of different styles so that, you know, maybe there'll be some things here that you would see that you would like. Starting with these canvas art pieces, it's like an expression art. They are $12 at Dollar General, and they are actually a really good size. So I went on Pottery Barn, and sure enough, they had something very similar for $1,099 for a set of 2. And granted, I'm sure the sizing's a little bit different, but you could buy 4 of those canvases from Dollar General and only spend $48 and still save a ton of money to get that kind of same look if that's what you're going for. And just to show you that you can do it, you can find some things that are really close in look. And I kind of like to challenge myself and just find things that are similar to those places that are so much cheaper. Starting with this like Longhorn picture. I know a lot of people like these and decorate with them. This one's only $15. It was a good size. West Elm has one for $203. And again, the sizing's probably a little bit different. But for $15, are you really going to complain about, you know, how much bigger that picture may be? Unless that is something that you really want, then go to West Elm and buy it if that's what you're looking for. Then I saw these shelves a few months back, and I thought they were really pretty, but I couldn't think of a way to kind of decorate with them. So I looked at Pottery Barn, and you can buy 2 sets of those shelves for $30 and create this same kind of look that Pottery Barn is selling for $149. Now, Kirkland's may not be considered high-end to some people, but I feel like their prices have gotten really high. So I saw them baskets, and then I went to Dollar General to see if I could find something very similar. And of course I did. The large one in this one's 16, medium is 14, and the smaller one I think is 10, or maybe it's 16, 12, 10. I can't remember, and I can't see it good enough to tell you, but still it's a fraction of the cost that Kirkland's is charging for theirs. Then these like dipped baskets are very popular. Sorry, my dog's barking in the background. But Target Threshold has something very similar for $34. And if you're just decorating with them like this, just using them as decor, I think they would work great for that. Then I saw this basket with the like leather handles and leather, like the brown leather on the top. Studio McGee at Target is selling something very similar for $45. So if that is something you're interested in, they have it at Dollar General. I believe it's like $12 or $14. And then I saw these like ceramic lanterns, which I had seen on Anthropologie, and I've also seen them on like Pottery Barn as well. And the prices are crazy when Dollar General is selling them for like $6 and $10, and I think the larger one was $12. Then I saw these lanterns. Actually, I saw them at Home, and they were $29. And then I found them at Dollar General for $10. But Pottery Barn has something very similar, just larger sizes. Now, if you like the different textured vases that Pottery Barn and all those other places are carrying, you should check out Dollar General, because they really do have a lot of different vases and things like that. This glass like hurricane was really large for $15. It's not personally my style, but it would go really great with that like expression art. Wayfair has something for $133 that is pretty much the same size. Again, here we got some like textured vases, which I saw at Anthropologie, which was real similar. The very textured vases at Anthropologie and like Pottery Barn are very popular. So you should check out Dollar General's, because they have some that are really very similar. And if that is the style that you're looking for. I thought the like big chunky candle holders were going out of style. So when I saw these at Dollar General, I really liked them, but I was like, I doubt that anywhere is still kind of carrying these like the high-end stores. So I went online and looked, and sure enough, Pottery Barn has something very similar to those, just in like a more of a wood color, and they're selling them for $69 to $129 for them. Then I found these bowls, which I think they may have had them last year as well. The large is $6, the medium's $4, and the small is $2. Pottery Barn has something, again, For a set of two, $69. And then McGee & Co. has them for $13 for the small and $22 for the large. And I think those are really pretty to decorate with. I saw this tray, I think they had them last year, but I never could get my hands on one. So as soon as I saw them this year, I grabbed the like natural wood one. It's only $10 and it really is a good size. And they also have a medium and a small. Pottery Barn has them for the large, and it's very similar in the length, the same size, $90. And I also want to show you how you can decorate them. With fall coming up, I thought the one with the pumpkins in it was so pretty. But if you're more of like, you need for like every day, the candles and the greenery was pretty as well. Then I saw these marble coasters, which for $6, marble coasters, when Pottery Barn is charging $26 and West Elm is charging $28. If you want some marble coasters, go to Dollar General for $6, and they're really, really nice. When I saw these glasses come out, I thought they looked very high-end. They're only $2 for the glasses, and then the vase that matches it is only $8. Pottery Barn and Studio McGee has something very similar, and I know this might be more of a summer item, but you could get them, I think last week they had them buy two, get one free. You could get them for next year. The vase at Pottery Barn is $48. The cups are $14. And then McGee & Co. has a set of 4 for $96. This gravy bowl is not personally my favorite with the good gravy on it, but Pottery Barn does have something very similar with the hobnail at the top for $29. I just wish that good gravy wasn't on there. I think that would make it look more high-end. Then I saw this like cheese set, and McGee & Co. has something very similar for $38. It just has the gold on the other ends with the marble. Then this like cheese cutting board I thought was so nice and high-end with the marble and the wood. Target Threshold brand has something very similar for $30. It just doesn't say cheese on it. But I honestly like Dollar General is better. Then they have these really large like canisters with the really nice wood lids. And I think I put on there the sizing. The ounces are very similar to the Crate & Barrel's $44 and Target for $17. But I thought those were really nice for pantry for like flour and things like that. Then I also saw these other canisters with the wood lids and the texture on the outside. I thought they were really pretty and high-end looking. Pottery Barn has something very similar. It just doesn't have the texture. For a set of 3, it's $63, and those were only $5 a piece. And they do have other sizes. I just couldn't find them to film. This juicer is only $6 at Dollar General. Pottery Barn has something very similar, just without the handle, for $19.50. I really like this matte black strainer, which you could use this for decor as well, not just to strain food with, but it's only $5. Crate & Barrel has something almost exactly alike for $29.95. And I know these stainless steel straws are really popular for like drinking out of glass cups and things like that, like the latte cups. They're $2 for a set of 3 at Dollar General. Target has something very similar for $12.99. These glass canisters I thought were really nice with the wood lid. They're $5 and they have a really good seal on them, so you could store like food items in them. And they had the same thing, it just had a cork lid for the same price there at Dollar General as well. I went on McGee & Co. and they have the same thing, just different sizing. The small one on here is just kind of shorter and it's $22. Then they have this ceramic tray that's really nice for a bathroom for $5. I went on Pottery Barn and looked, and they had the same thing. It's just oval shape for $30. And then if you like that like marble look for your bathroom, they have this really nice marble tray for $6 at Dollar General. And then Pottery Barn had the same thing for $39. And that is just for the tray. That is not for like the whole set. Then when I saw this like wood bathroom set, I thought this was really pretty. They had, I think each piece is $5 except for like the little soap dish. It didn't have a price on it, but still it would be a lot cheaper than what Pottery Barn is charging for something very similar. Even though it is like a whole set, it's still $68. So anyway, I hope that y'all enjoyed this. I hope that this was helpful to you. If it was, please let me know in the comments if you like this kind of video. And if you enjoyed it, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please think about doing that before you leave. I'd love to have you join my channel. Hope that y'all have a blessed day, and I will see you in the next one.